Hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello. Hello, Helene. Hello, Nan. Hello, hello. Hope everyone had a nice Thursday. Hope everyone had a nice Friday. Hope everyone had a nice day. I hope everyone sent Laszlo their birthday wishes. Send their birthday wishes to Laszlo. That's the way that sentence goes. I mixed it up. Because that's very important. Ugh. He was very happy with the gifts we got him, thankfully. And he hasn't checked the animation I made for him yet because I scared him about it by accident, and now he's worried. I should have just sent it and said nothing, but you know, happens. So I don't know when he's going to watch that. Ugh. But hopefully today, but I don't know. We'll see. You ever work on something for like a month and then and then you send it and the person is too worried to watch it? Is this just me? I feel like it's just me. Other than that though, it's been nice here because we've been having like lots of why should you be worried? Go cry for work. That's the thing. That's the thing. I told him both you and Juno cried at it. And because I was like, my original plan was to tell him we were on call during Ace Journey, except that didn't happen this week. And so I was like, on Monday, when we had our last Ace Journey session, I told him and I was like, hey, I have this thing, so I don't know if you want to like maybe watch it before we do Ace Journey, or if you want me to send it to you when is your birthday, and then we can be on and then watch it alone, whatever. And he was like, oh yeah, I'll see on Thursday when I come back. If I'm not too tired, maybe I'll hop on call quickly and we can watch it and all stuff. And I was like, yeah, okay. And he was like, you know, I'm too tired, I'll watch it tomorrow. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. And I reminded him this morning and he was like, I'm worried. I was like, okay. Because then it's not a good time before, it's not a good time after work, it's never a good time to watch it. And I'm like, no, please. Please just watch it. Yeah, I responded to when I sent it saying, whenever you want, / halftime, don't forget. And he said, I'm low-key scared. And I was like, no, don't be scared. It's all love. Please just watch it. And then I went to sleep and he hasn't watched it yet, so we'll see. Yeah, hopefully it's a good time after. Because then it's also the thing of like he doesn't want to go sleep with like having just cried or having just been sad. So that's the other thing as well. So we'll see. We'll see. Ugh. After the gym. God. I don't even know what his... I wonder what his schedules looks like now. With like the gym. Because gym would be full work now. Whatever. Whatever. But yeah, apart from that, it's been nice here because there's been lots of rain. So it's nice and refreshing. Also, it hasn't been raining like 24/7, so it's also nice because it's not too much. I need to buy some silicone joint glue thing. Around 12 p.m.-ish. Yeah, then it's just before he goes to work then. It's a little bus ride to work. Watching that amazing timing. Yeah, I need to buy that because a part of my ceiling, but it's outside so it's fine, has come off, so I need to reglue it. I spent some time yesterday I think yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Taking off like all of the old silicone joint glue thing that had unglued. And I got a little short in my finger that I need to take out, so I took care of that as well. And now I'm like looking at the plank, because basically the plank that's supposed to be like a ceiling plank is in the wall because it carved a little bit of the brick, and so it fell diagonally. So it's like standing in the wall because it's like it can't really get out of that. I can't put it down or anything. So I just kind of look at it when I pass in front and I'm like, I will buy something for you. I don't know when, but I will buy it. There's going to be crafting. I've never done something like this, so it's going to be like interesting. Because I never really done like house repair stuff or like house taking care stuff, because it's always kind of just been like, if there's anything, I tell my dad and he does it kind of thing. Not in like I ask him to do it for me, but like in a way that I ask him for help or like for advice. And usually he either ends up doing it or he tells me he'll take care of it. So that's just how it is. So yeah, it'll be fun to like do something on my own for once. That also doesn't really matter if I fuck it up a little bit, so we'll see how that goes. But I need to get like the thing first anyways. So we'll see first whenever I do that. It's in like, it's really not a priority because it's stuck in the wall, so it's fine. And I don't like, it's like covered, so it's not going to get like any issues, so. But like sooner than later is good. I'll try to do that before I take my break to go to Germany. We'll see. Other than that, we started watching The Crowded Room with Helene. It's been good so far. There's issues with the show, but it's been good so far. So exciting. It's really nice to just watch something for an actor you really like. Because me and Helen are just watching Tom Holland and being like, good shit every 5 minutes. Whenever he does something, or like, he does something, we're like, this is great. Amazing content. Peak. So it's cool. It's kind of just watching and being like, nice. And also being like, oh yes, the show is also good, but also nice. 10 out of exactly. Ugh. It's so funny to me. I love it. Oof. And also I finished the intro of the dating sim, so that's also very exciting. I finished writing that. I wanted to get more done today and then didn't, but that's fine. But yeah, I finished that yesterday. I need to reread it to try to check for typos and like mistakes and stuff. But overall, the intro is finished, and I'm very proud of myself for the amount of stuff that now I managed to kind of clock how to fix as I'm making mistakes. Like looking at something and be like, oh yeah, okay, this is because of this, this is because of that. And being able to fix stuff without always having to ask Nan for help. Even though I will and still do ask Nan for help a lot for this because I don't know shit. But it's nice to be able to also fix stuff on my own and being like, okay, let's actually see what's going on with this and let's see if I can like correct it myself before I ask. And sometimes I can and sometimes I can't. And it's really nice when I can. A lot is not true. Oh, you've asked me for like 2 things. That's not true. I asked for more than 2 things. Also, the 2 things are like in-depth explanations with like re-asking 12 times afterwards. So it's like a tree of possibilities of questions afterwards. I asked you for more than 2 things. That's fine. I'm not going to try to remember for the amount of stuff I ask you. It's not going to be productive. I feel like I ask you a thing every other day on this, so to me it's a lot of things. And also I know it's going to come, like the intro was the easy part. The meat of it's going to be harder because of what I want to do with it. So it's also like preemptive being like, I know it's going to be worse. Which is fine. I'm not saying it's bad, but going to be a lot for sure. Yes, let's do this. Up. Oh yeah, there we go. It's far from my keyboard. I really think it was just major things. And maybe at the beginning a bit of the initial setup, but mostly you have done everything on your own. I think it was more than 2 things. But I also count like following questions, because usually it's about big thing, it's like a major thing. But like, then it's like multiple questions about how to do the major thing and stuff. So it's not just like one question, one little answer, and that's all. That's what I mean as well. Oh, yeah, that's fine. And I also count the setup stuff, because you did help me set up. Here we go. I think it also like might, a thing that might also slightly screw things on my how I see things. I can do sentences. Something that might also slightly screw my opinion on this is that there's a lot of times that I'm like, oh, I need to ask Nan this, and then I look it up myself, and then I don't need to ask you, because I figured out what the fuck I did wrong. And then I'm like, oh, actually it's fine. I'm not a coder. Just because I can't explain the thing in one message well enough does not add to your question count. I say these 2 things. No, that's not true. That's not true. I do think. Also, it's not that you can't explain well. You explained very well. I just know nothing, so I need like a lot of other explanation on stuff. God, I just want to do my fucking F1 tickets. I don't want to do this, but it's fine. I need to do this. I need references of my little guy. Where's my Steam? Here we go. Helene yesterday, I showed the intro to Helene yesterday, and she was like, oh yeah, you're a coder and everything. And I was like, I'm not a coder. I understand a little bit how RenP works, and I'm able to make what I need to make in RenP, and I'm very happy and very glad about this, but I'm not a coder. Like, I don't know how to make code. And Helene was like, don't talk down to yourself. And I was like, I'm not. It's just not the... It's just a very different skill set. I can't hear it. Like, if you put me in front of a script editor, I can't do shit if it's not in RenP. Which is a very, like, simplified version of this, right? Which I think is still good. I'm still very happy that I can do this. But it's like, I think, in my opinion, slightly insulting towards people that actually know how to code. To be like, oh yeah, I can code. I'm a coder. I'm a developer. You know? It's like if... It's like if I... It's kind of the same thing if I said I was a guitarist, you know? Like, I play guitar. Have a great time playing guitar. I love playing guitar. I'm not specifically good at guitar. It's not me saying like bad things about myself. It's just a fact. Like, I can't read tabs. I only know chords. I don't know how to play guitar without the chords. Like, with just like going at it. I don't know many strumming patterns. I don't know, like, there's a lot of things, right? I'm fine with my level of guitar. I'm happy with my level of guitar for what I want to do with the guitar. But it's insulting to people that are actual professional guitarists to say that I'm a guitarist. Like, that's the kind of same level, I think, of a thing. Whatever helps you sleep at night. I never sleep at night, so I don't know if it helps much. God, I have a screenshot from when we did a treasure vault with Nan and Helene. It's just Nan in the treasure vault. Like, there's a treasure chest open and just Nan's character inside. And I named the screenshot "The treasure is the friends we made along the way." What do I do this? I'm trying to find a reference of my guy and just find this. That is very cute, but that's also very funny. I think that's very funny. That made me laugh. Oh, I have like the first screenshots I ever took of Bun Bun. Oh, cute. That's the great thing about me, is that since I've named all of these with like stupid shit, I don't have like when they were taken. I mean, I can put it. I do feel treasured. Aww, that's cute. Wait, let me send you that on Discord. Up. They all have such like random fucking name. My little files. Up. One is just cutie patootie full caps. Which is just my character with like his face in his scarf. Have head cutie, happy bun bun, half body bun. What's that? Nan green outfit is just Nan in like one of the first fucking outfits he got. I don't know why I chose to take those ones and download them. Emmerich date, of course. Most of them are called Bun Bun or Bun Bun something. Fuck yeah, Bun Bun. Let's go. Okay, I need to go through my actual ones that I have on Steam because none of these are good. I'm trying to get like references of my character in like one outfit that I use a lot, and apparently, fuck that. Oh, I should have taken screenshots of the warrior outfit I just got and drawn my character in that. Now I kind of want to open the game to to get screenshots of that. Fuck. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay. Need to take me a second. Need to open the game. Not gonna lie, when I prepped for stream earlier, I took care of like all of the savory snacks to draw and stuff, and then I remembered I was doing thumbnails today. So I did not prep for thumbnail. But I have lots of food pics saved on Pinterest now. My Pinterest like concept board, which is where I put like references for whatever I'm working on at the moment, is just all over the place all of the fucking time. It's very funny to me. Like right now it has a bunch of pictures of snacks from this. Underneath it has like a bunch of Max Verstappen's. It has some like specific Mercedes stuff as well. Here we go, and I want the back of it. Here we go, okay. I have my screenshots I can get out of the game. Ah, here we go, okay. Hopla. So yeah, I need to, it's just a lot of like whatever I need as a reference at that point. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Literally a bunch of snacks, some like specific brand recognition logos and everything for Mercedes, the F1 team, a paper doll Oscar Piastri, some animals with blood on their snout from having eaten, a lot of Max Verstappen, and then it's like a lot of beaches from when I was doing backgrounds for the dating sim. Then we have Views of New York. And then it's just random stuff I saved because I thought they looked cool. no logic to be found in there. Ok, hop là. Here we go. Okay. Because I wanted to kind of do a little like... Hop là. Little cheapies. Like running, I think would be cute. Like that. And then like putting like a chocobo here maybe. Like a few minions I think could be cute. Yeah, that works. I've kind of like not played FF14 a little bit this week because after like grinding so much, it's nice to take a little step back. I've been doing a little bit of it, but there's like, I haven't played yesterday night. I didn't play on Monday either. Monday it was like, I need to have a day where I don't play. And yesterday it was mostly just I didn't have time. I wanted to do all this stuff. It's kind of nice to take a little bit of a step back and be like, okay, taking my time, and then I'll do like more MSQ session, I'll do more of this, more of that, but a little bit of a break, always nice. But for the nights where I have played, it is so nice to tank again. God, I love tanking so much more than I love doing DPS or heal. As much as those are also fun, I'm not saying I hate either of those things, but it's just so much more fun to have my big axe or my big gun blade and just be able to go no think, only hit kind of thing. Even like with Warrior, I was a little worried because I hadn't played it in a while. And I had just done like one little hunt with it. And with Nan we did roulette, and then I was like, okay, we'll go. Let's go now. And I wanted to switch to Gunbreaker, but didn't have time, and I was like, oh well, we'll see how that goes. And it went fine, so I was happy with that. It went good. And I did get my blacksmith to level 90 finally. It's been pending for like a few weeks, even though I had like one thing to do when I was level 90. Now I think I'll just wait until I'm where I need to be in Down Trail to continue that, because yeah. Yes, you can request repairs for your sword. I don't know what I need to do for repair though. I don't know how that works. You'll have to tell me. If you see some dark matter, I can give you some, or tell you where to get it. I know we have some in the chest, that's all I know. Yeah, I meant also like menu-wise. I guess it pops up when you ask someone for repairs, I guess. Didn't take profile picture from the side, so you don't see like the design on the sleeves that well. Fuck that. I'll do with that up. I wonder how frequent. I was thinking about that like a long time ago and just rethinking about it now, but like I wonder how frequently the PvP seasons are in the game, because I grinded to get the outfit for a while and I haven't played since. It's been a while, but also been in the game since December and we only had like one season that went through. Like there's just one time that the season changed, I think. Maybe not, maybe more, and I just didn't notice it. But like at least the season we were on, I know it was there for like a good few months, so like I'm wondering how long the PvP season is in game, because I was trying to find that last time when I was trying to get the outfit a while back, because I was like worried about the amount of time I needed to get the outfit, and end up being with plenty of time to spare. So I always kind of wonder. I need to look that up. It's so weird that like on the actual like PvP events they tell you what the event is, what the prices are, but they don't tell you how long it is for. Kind of puts you under the impression that like it's like a never-ending thing. Because maybe I should start doing PvP again. That could be fun. I haven't done it in so long. But also people can be really annoying in PvP, so I don't know if I wanna Maybe a little bit from time to time can be fun. It's not like a daily I have to thing. Oh, also Beastmaster is going to be out soon that I'm very excited for. Okay, it's in September. Did I forget any detail on the clothes? There's some stitching here. Could do a little pocket from the pants. Back pocket. I really like the back pocket on these pants because they're like really low on the pants themselves. It looks really nice. And like they have the little clasp closing them, like it's like a foldable one. It's really nice. If I had those on my pants, I never want to have anything like that on pants again. But I think for an adventure and also for, in general, visual, it does look quite nice. Okay, up. I'm really happy. Like, I don't know how long I like that outfit, but I'm very happy with it for now because it really looks like he's just really comfortable in it. Big puffy jacket, nice comfortable pants, big leather shoes, big leather gloves. It really makes me laugh how many warrior outfits have, like, not fingerless, but like ski gloves, you know, like the ones where you have no finger, it's just like one big thing enveloping your entire hand. It's really funny to me how like many warrior outfits have that, because you look so I get the logic of like, you just need to grip. You don't need like your individual fingers, you just need to grip. But it looks so goofy. It makes really like warriors look so fucking goofy. Okay. That's done, that's done. I think there's a design on the... Ah, yeah, but you can't see it. Oh, that angle. Ugh. I think there's a design on the side of the hat. But I don't have side view screenshot. Okay. Character's good. I need to put some ground. I do need to also do the axe, I'm realizing. I know it's a little bit silly, but there's also always, to me at least, a little bit of like a proudness when an item I have in FF14 has been crafted by me and I haven't bought it and I like quote unquote made it. I'm like, nice. So I'm looking at the axe and I'm like, I made that axe. Go up. Let's do Chocobo. I am being shown that. Wait. Someone, and I've seen This is very cute. This is what I'm asking for. Why is it? There's... Okay. I'm looking for reference pictures of two-seater chocobos, because that's the one I want to draw, right? And they're showing... There's two that they're showing that are not the chocobo I have. One is red, one is white. The one I have is just plain yellow, which is really cute, but it's not the one I have. And so I'm like, am I going to get a red chocobo if Nan continues to subscribe? Because I really like that. Yeah, is it like they change which two-mounter chocobo you have depending on... Depending on... Oh, okay, now it's a gold chocobo feather, okay. Now it's a gold chocobo feather item, I see. The other from something else, I'm not sure. Yeah, the white one I don't know, but the red one specifically, I saw it in a post of someone that was like, recruit a friend campaign specifically talking about that, so that's why I was like, did they change which chocobo depending on when you got it? But no, apparently it's called the Amber Draw Chocobo Whistle, so to get the chocobo. And so you need 8 gold chocobo feathers to get it. So I'll see. I'll see how much I have and I'll see if I can get it. But yeah, the one I have is is golden normal chocobo. So that's why I was like, I immediately, like when I was looking for the two-seater chocobo references, I immediately saw that red one and then the white one, and I was like, where are you from? You're not the one I got in the mail. No, I have a golden one, I have a normal one. Wait, the one I have looks like this. It has a red, like, thing to sit on, it's not a red chocobo. And the one I saw, that's red, it looks like this. That's not the picture I wanted to send. Here we go. That's another one of the mounts you can get. That's what I was talking about. Here we go. No, I wish I had the red one. No, I want the red one, so I might look how many feathers I have, because you need 8. I'll look how many I have. Let's see if I can get one. Two-seater red chocobo. Really a fascinating thought. What if chickens were horses? At first, I was like going to draw a normal chocobo, and then I was, as I was typing for the ref, like it kept changing. I went chocobo mount, and I was like, no, black chocobo mount, because more my aesthetic. And then I was like, no, two-seater chocobo mount. Though with the red seat and the red embellishment all over, it almost looks like it's a red mage themed chocobo, honestly. With the little embossries and everything that's very royal as well. Very thematic. I'm hoping the new event though for the free, because it's free, you just have to do the quest Wuklamat Minion. I hope it's accessible to people that haven't done Down Trail yet. I hope it's in one of the big cities, because I want the little Wuklamat Minion, Minion as well. Hope I can get it. I've seen people be of course like pissed off about it, but fuck off. But I hope it's in a city I have access to. So I can have the girly pop before I even know who she is. I also need to do, I don't know when it ends, but like the summer event to get the little mounts. That could be nice. I need to check that out as well. I fully forgot about that. Yokai Watch though couldn't care less. Very fine with not having done that one. I'm realizing the fact that I'm taking a break of doing all of the job stuff. It's going to make me have my Amaro minion in a lot longer. Oh no. So sad. So sad. If it's worked, I think, as a composition. Like if I put a little bit of a background, then it'll be fine. Like, because the only empty spaces are here, here. So I can always like add to them. Overall, I think that works. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 little minions, 1 chocobo, 1 little me. Yeah, and I can add more if I want. Okay, I'm going to do a quick bathroom break and then we'll get onto the line art. I have a little idea also to what to add to, like where is it? What to add to make it like a full thing. But yeah, be right back. the fuck did you put in the casino, dude? Stop doing the lottery. I'm going to ask you to give me the amount at this point, because, like, you're just getting 12 of them. What the fuck? Like... Ah, here you go. Is there no music? Yes, there is music. It's just very low for some reason. Here you go. Okay. Yeah, what the hell? The fact they not only drop so much, but also win the roll is crazy. Yeah. That's slightly insane. Up. Okay. This is like, your luck is getting wild. Stop playing IRL. Stop, you'll win the money as well. This is what I'm looking for, yes. Yeah, I should just play the lottery. Definitely a good idea. No downside. Maybe that's where my fucking luck went. Into your lottery tickets. Did you know that like when you win the lottery, at least that's how it works in France, like you get into a car, into a taxi to go to like where the head of that company is held, and then you instantly have a like a workshop on how to act when you've won that amount of money, like how to invest, how to like take care of the money you won and shit. Like not telling the people around you shit like this. I heard about that. I'm sure it's not the same in every country, but that's what they do here. And like immediately, yeah, it's a good idea in some ways. Immediately, like they'll like, yeah, journalists will want to interview you, don't accept and stuff. Like trying to like help those people so that they don't just waste the entire sum on stupid bullshit. Because there was I don't know what the statistic is, but like a large amount, like most people that win with that amount of money, they don't like manage to live the rest of their lives on it. I mean, it depends on how much you get, because obviously like there's different win points, but usually they don't spend the rest of their lives on it because they spend it like all over the place, which you're allowed to, obviously. Like if you already have like a good salary or something and you're like, well, it's just extra money, I guess, like you can very much do whatever the, I mean in general you can do whatever the fuck you want to with your money, but like in most cases, like apparently it is gone rather quickly. And whenever I see like people that have won that kind of stuff talk about it, they usually are like, yeah, I don't have anything anymore from it, like I used it all up on this and this and this. And usually that's why they talk about it like later, because they're like, well, I don't have any money to get taken off anyway, so it doesn't matter if I talk about it now. Which I think is a bit funny. I know I'm very susceptible to that kind of shit, so I'm never going to get any lottery anything. When I was a kid, like since my parents have always been big smokers and still are, we would go to like the I don't know what it's called in English, but like basically like just a shop where they have the cigarettes and they also happen to have the lottery tickets usually. And so I would always look at all the lottery ticket stuff, and there's always the scratchy ones, and I always wanted the scratchy ones. I never asked for any of them, but like thankfully, but it was always like something in the back of my mind of like, this looks fun. Not even to win, like, I mean of course also to win the money, but just in general, just the action of scratching something and looking what's inside and being curious, that's really like fun to me. And I know like it's like some families that have the tradition of like for Christmas someone like their grandma will get them like scratching tickets or something, or like it's like a family tradition to get like little lottery or like games and stuff like that every year. And I'm kind of glad I didn't have that as like a first cigarette kind of thing, so at least I didn't get like already a taste of it later on. And I've only like gambled in a way where like didn't put actual money in anything. And that's also why I have like a very strict rule of when I play gambling games on like digital video games, I never put real money in it. And why I refuse to put real money into like stuff within a video game. Like a video game, buying for a video game, that yes, 100% fully. But like within a video game, having a currency and stuff, like having like paying extra for like a skin or something, I try not to do it because I know that in my head, if I start doing that, even on like a little thing, it will unlock something in my brain that's like, oh well, you've done it before, so you can do it again, and I don't want that. If it's like a gift for someone else, like I did with like the red minion for Helen, that's really fine. But like stuff for myself, I know it will unlock something bad, and I don't want that. I've talked about this before. So yeah, all of the gacha games, all of everything, I'm making sure I'm never putting money in any of it, because like I'm too susceptible to have it become toxic. It's like same with any addiction, same with alcohol, same with coffee, same with drugs. Don't even want to try because I'm worried I'll get addicted. And also in general not interested, so that helps, but yeah. Well, there's stuff like that where it's really interesting, because I mean, I don't know if it's really interesting, but I'm slightly fascinated by it, but also I don't take part in it. Like, I was talking with Laszlo about it the other day, that like, it's a little dream of mine to know how to make cocktails very well. I don't intend on drinking I mean, I can do mocktails for myself, but like, I don't intend on starting to drink cocktails, but I do realize that I said cock and not the end of that word earlier, but also I do realize that like it'd be like buying a lot of alcohol for shit I will never drink, but but like, I don't know, I find like mixology fascinating. Like, there was a guy I used to watch that was like a bartender that would talk about mixology a lot, and like how certain like cocktails work and stuff, and why you use certain ingredients for certain stuff, like why you use this and this and this. It was so interesting, and I still find it really interesting. So yeah, it's always like a little dream of mine to have like a little like bar, and I can make cocktails for friends, and like I never drink any of it, but it's fine. Like with the nice glasses and the little like utensils, you know, to like mix in, and like the shaker and stuff. I just find it really fun. But also I could probably never be a bartender, first of all because I don't think I'd be good at it, but also because it's the kind of job where you need to know what stuff tastes like, so probably not the best idea to be a bartender that doesn't drink alcohol and has never drank alcohol, you know? I know, right, Helen? It's fucking insane. We are at like... That makes it like 51 million gale now? In the chests? So that means if... Wait. Because at the last... Wait. At the... Yeah! That's what I was going to say. At the last lottery, Nan told me, okay, we just need 10 more million gil. 10 million gil more, and then we have the house. If 11 million gil, that means we can have the house now. I mean, whenever that sells for Nan, whenever the amount is sold for Nan, because I'm guessing there's, like, putting it on sale and such, but, like, do we need to start planning to get a mansion? Do we need, like... This is insane. Helene was like, okay, with the plan, we should be able to get to that amount of money. Like, to get a medium house, the plan was to do it every month until, like, every week until September, I think. That was the original plan, to get the medium house. Or in August, and we can get a mansion. November? Oh, I thought it was September for, like, a medium one. My bad. Even more. I guess slightly insane. Yeah. Oh, Nan wants a large one because for the crafting stuff. We were planning to get a medium one because it's just easier, and also not easier, but it's like size-wise it made more sense and stuff. And Nan was thinking of getting a big one so that he could have more. No, if we're getting a big one, it's not to flex. If we're getting a big one, it's so you have your crafting shit. And the garden. You wanted the garden too. We're not flexers here. We're hard workers. That's not how we go here. Yeah, Nan was thinking maybe they'll be... Because they... basically, they said for Evercold they'd do more housing stuff. So it'd be like a change in how housing is in the game, and so he was hoping that like it'd be better. But then, yeah. The garden mostly. Yeah. But then do we wait until February then to get the house? I don't know. Don't ask me questions. Why am I the one planning this? Why do I put myself as the one planning shit? I shouldn't do this. I should know better than this. Let's have two houses. No, I don't want to have two houses. I want to have like the dream friend. I mean, it's not the dream friend's house because not everyone's there, but like, the like utopic like leftist dream that everyone has to be able to live in a big house with all of your friends. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. And try and tell the code probably won't get one. We'll see. We'll see. You need to tell me how the thing works, because like when Helen was talking to me about it moons ago, it was a thing of like you need to be up at 4 AM, so like I'll have to take care of that if it's still the case. Up. Yeah, an L1 in this day and age. Phew. Yeah. Though with Nan winning the lottery so many times, everything is possible now. Agreed. It's a lottery as well. Actually, Nan should put an alarm and do the lottery. I bet it's a whole 4 AM thing was a daily thing. Oh, okay, nice. Okay. Yeah, we have time to double check. It's okay. So we agree we agree we're getting a house in Ishgard, right? we agree on Ishgard. Okay, we're going to Ishgard. Firmament is the name of it, I think. I forgot. I think it's Firmament. Slightly cursed, but okay. Yeah, Ishgard. a while back I had seen like a post of someone that was like really annoyed because their neighbors had a non-Ishgard looking house in an Ishgard neighborhood, and they were trying to force them to change it and saying it was disrespectful and shit. And the person was like, mind your fucking business. It was insane. Because they were like, we're role players, so we want like the role play to be realistic. It's like, fuck, shut the fuck up. Leave people alone. You didn't get their house. Imperium, not Firmament. Firma is a crafting area. Oh, okay, yes. But it's still, yeah, it's Ishgard. Okay, yeah, I see. Good. Imperium, yes. I never know the name of anything. I'm so down for whichever has not played in a month. Role-playing the show is crazy, yes. It was insane. They were role-playing being shit neighbors, apparently. It's fine how long you haven't played, Helene, it doesn't matter. It's an active part in our hearts, and we'll wait for you to come back whenever you do. I might have something that might make you wanna come back if you want a little info. Yeah, probably when you move out that would make sense. You're very busy right now. What do you have? So, you remember the sexy elf you really liked when you did the tier list? I know who that is. And you meet him in not that long in the MSQ. I mean, you meet him in a little while for you because it's after post-Shadowbringers, but it's at the end of it. So look forward for him. And he's apparently, I don't know much because, you know, but from the trailer I can kind of tell that he's going to be a very prominent character in Endwalker. My stomach just grumbled so loud. I don't know if that was... I don't know if you could hear it in the mic. Yes, that's very high. The house thing. And slightly insane. key up. Going to end it here for now, I think. Because all of the line art on my character, it'll be a lot easier for me to do that in game with the reference for my own little Kari. I think it'll be a lot easier. But that's what the line art looks like so far. I really like the Chocobo line art. The minions, Fat Cat is cute, the bird is cute, but rest, we'll see with color. But I do like the sketch so far. So it's nice. I'll have to have that done by Sunday, because that's not by Sunday, but for when I post Sunday's VOD, because that is what it will be for. So tomorrow we're continuing Cyberpunk. Hopefully we can do the other car races. I hope so. I really want to do the other car races. They're really fun. So I hope we can do that tomorrow. I don't know how long it is for her to call you again in game so that you can do them, but very hype about that. And then we'll see what we also do in game, because I never really know where we are. But yeah, probably some of the main story more and such, we'll see. And on Sunday, of course, we'll do Final Fantasy, and we'll start doing all of the side quests and normal quests in the game. Myself have already, when I was starting the MSQ and everything and the game, have done quite a bit of the ones in Eorzea, so I'll go around a bit and be like, okay, where have I already done them, and we'll continue from where I left off. But yeah, I'm going to go now for tonight. Thank you for watching, thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you tomorrow for Cyberpunk. Bye bye!